Hello everyone. Cheryl Washington here. And as I promised yesterday, I was going to spend some time this week just talking about just some leadership skills. So the first thing I want to talk about, actually the only thing I'm really going to focus on today in terms of, being a leader is the importance of not just being stagnant, sitting in your office, whether whether you're out in corporate America or whether you have your own home business. Get out amongst the people. Okay, we all know whether if we've had jobs before, and we've all formulated opinions on folks, and a lot of that opinion has been based on how approachable that person has been, and or if that CEO or your boss or manager is accessible. I think that's one of the reasons that President Obama has been so successful. And for the purpose of this video, I defining President Obama being successful by the fact that he's serving his second term. And that's because, he didn't do like the typical politician does, target a few churches on Sundays, prior up to the election, handing out flyers, shaking a few hands here and there. But he actually went to the people. And at that time, social media was just booming, right? I mean, it's continuing to boom, but, he was the first president that really took advantage of social media, and he was the only candidate that just made the social media work for him. So that was his way of going out to the people. So I think it's important, no matter what kind of business you're in, what industry you're in, is get to know your clients, get to know your customers, talk to them, speak to them. This is the best way to get feedback, to find out what's on their mind, what their problems are, and that is a great way for you to come up with different solutions and ways to better service them. So you definitely want to be a people person. Even if you're not so much of a people person, you need to be a people person, right? Because, and it really depends on what your goals are, right? But if your goal is to become wealthy, to be successful at work or in your own business, that is going to require your ability to build relationships. And you cannot build relationships, at least not in the effective way that you need, if you are always stuck behind a desk, hiding behind a computer. So that's just the only thing that I want to encourage you to do today, is to make sure that you are accessible and the people that you work with know that you're accessible. So that's it for today. Cheryl Washington, thank you for watching my video. This is day 22, by the way. I didn't forget. Anyway, you have a blessed and wonderful, awesome, and amazing day. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.